So many toodles! Hey guys, today is Friday, so I'm gonna go ahead today and do Shop My Stash since tomorrow is Saturday and I'm gonna be real busy all day tomorrow, so I really won't have time to do Shop My Stash. But I'll have time before we run and do everything else we gotta do. I can do a full face. So let's get into what I use this week. If you watched my video, I told you I had something coming up in my Shop My Stash video, something I'm going to start doing again. New, I did before and I'm doing it again and bringing it into my Shop My Stash, so you'll be seeing that. One thing I used was the L'Oreal Topical Mascara. I really do like this mascara. The only thing I do not like about this mascara is the wand, because see how flimsy that wand is, and it feels like it could break. And when you gotta put it in here, it's like really, really flimsy. If it breaks and the wand gets in here, I'm screwed. So, putting that up. This is a foundation I was using, and I'm going to use it again this week, and I know I'm supposed to switch out with the one that I have for this week, but I'm using this one again, and you will find out why, because I will tell you why in just a second. I brought in this past week the Wet n Wild Icon, panned it, finished it. I'm so excited. It's not a project pan, but I actually finished it. So I'm excited about that, and I'm hoping to get some more of these because y'all know I love these things. So I'll put that in my empty video. No, that wasn't in my project pan. I was also using my Sleek highlighter palette. Y'all know I love this palette so much. I actually used the cream one today. I know I swatched them all already for you, but the cream one is slides on so gorgeous and beautiful. And I'm not really into cream blushes or cream blushes either, or cream highlighters, but that is a gorgeous cream highlighter. So I'll put that over here on my thing over here. For bronzers, I was using the e.l.f. bronzer. Guess what? I finished this one up too, and I'm excited. There's 2 more products to go in this May empties, and it's time for May empties. All right. I was using this Rebo. Now, I'm not going to pick a Rebo this month. I have 2 things I'm going to show y'all and do. This one is cucumber and lime, I think, because you can smell the cucumber in here. It might be kiwi and cucumber or something, but I have like 2 of these, so I definitely like this. That's going to be put up. I have this on my lips. These last a long time. I put this on my lip this morning. I kissed my husband before he went to work, and it's still on, and I've had 2 water bottles, and I'm still working on my Diet Coke, so it's still good. And watch. Nada. Okay. This is a lip gloss I was using. It is down to here. It is almost done. I'm going to put this back up, but I do want to finish this off. But it'll be another time when I finish that one off. Okay, I'm going to keep the Wet n Wild lip liner back out. I was using it. I'm going to keep it back out. I did line my lips, if you can tell. I did like this. And I did like line my lips with it. I'll line it again. Line my lips with it, see? Out of all the lip liners that I have really used, that I've had and used, I haven't used like any high end. But for drugstores, I'm going to have to go with this Wet n Wild one. Is awesome. For blushes, I was using the CoverGirl True Blend Blush. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite blushes. And I actually went on Amazon to see if I could find this again, because it was in one of my Monday must-haves, and I think I did find it, but I don't know if you can still get it at drugstores or not, but it's awesome. And you see I got the top down some, and there's a big dent. For eyeliners, I was using this eyeliner, Ms. Rose eyeliner. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, which I went to the dollar store to get me a frozen pizza and some other stuff. And I've had compliments, and when I told the lady that this was Miss Rose eyeliner, and I actually went on Wish and showed her, and I told her, I said, if you buy it, don't buy more than one at a time. It's a good eyeliner, but would I purchase it again? No. So, and I'm probably going to use this again this week. Again this week I want to use it because I don't have very much of it left. I was using the Almay My Best Light foundation. Y'all do know this is one of my favorite foundations. I did do a foundation declutter yesterday. I will not declutter this foundation. I talked to my husband about the Physician Formula Healthy Foundation. I've been hearing rumors going around that they're discontinuing that foundation, the Healthy collection, which would suck if they did, because that's one of my most favorite foundations. My husband did say if he found any at his work, he would pick it up for me. And I know you cannot, how can I say, show any makeup that's gone or whatever on there, but I don't think you can't show it. You just can't really talk about it a lot. But some of this stuff that I use in Shop My Stash, you can buy, but I don't know if there's any that you can't. If you can't, then I would probably let you know. Very good foundation. Love it. That foundation. And it's in the shade Pale, which when I put it on my face, it's like gray, but then it's like gorgeous afterwards. And for today, as being out and about, I've had so many people compliment my eyes, my face, compliment the way I looked. Except I was watching ER, one of my favorite TV shows of all times, and Dr. Green actually passed away. And Dr. Carter was reading the letter, and I started crying. That was even before I put on my makeup. Then after my makeup, got back from the store, I watched the other episode where he actually died, and his wife, Elizabeth Corday, Dr. Corday, and his daughter seen that, and I just started bawling, and I had like mascara and everything running down the oh my god. But anyway, I was using this palette. This is in Project Pan. I have Pan 2 shades, finished off one and working on the next one. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to keep this lip balm in here. Now let me tell you a little bit about this lip balm. I want to try to finish off this lip balm, or most of this lip balm, halfway by the end of this month. So I'm not bringing in any Revos. I'm going to give the Revos cut off, time to breathe, sitting in there for a little bit. But I'm going to try to get as much as this one done. And the other one I want to try to get either panned or close to finish, and that is this Nivea. Now, okay, hold up. Something ain't right. Looking in there, if you can see, I don't know, it looks like did I? No. Okay, no, I haven't panned it yet. I thought I did. I didn't pan it yet, but getting close. Okay, but anyway, I want to try to pan this or get it close to being done by the end of this month. The same with that lip balm. I was using the LA Color. This is LA Color. This was a gorgeous lipstick. I do love this shade. I'm not for sure. It doesn't even. Oh, wait. That's what it looks like. I'm going to swatch this because this is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. This was. My stepdaughter bought me this lip shade. And it's gorgeous. Let me get my glasses right here real quick. This video is going to be long, and I understand it, and I'm sorry. This is in the shade Cherry Red. That is gorgeous. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it's my number 7 lipstick in my lipstick collection. I have this NYX eyeshadow base. You all know this is one of my holy grails. I rave about this all the time. Been headway dipping in it, so got another one I'll be using. My Jordanian brow pencil, I'll be using it again. I'm hopefully by the end of June or July. I'm like hoping by July, by the beginning of July, I'm like down here. Hopefully I've used up like that much of it. We'll see. I was using this one by Dragon Star. I was using, okay, this was one of my newest makeups, and this was a CoverGirl gel liner. It sucks. For me, it does. I don't know if it's a gel liner, the brush that came with it, or whatever it is. I just don't like this product, but I'm going to keep it because I don't have very many stuff like that, and I need it. Okay, I was using this one as a foundation. This is a moisturizer cream. I was using it, not foundation, but a face primer. I am going to put this back out and use it because I want to try to use most of this up. I know there's not much left in it, so I'm going to keep this one out as well. I do have another one that I'm going to bring in as well. I was using this one, Pretty in Plum 405 by Maybelline Color Sensational. Very pretty shade. I think this week I only used this lipstick like maybe a couple of times. I want to start more or less when I do my lipsticks. If I've only used it like once or twice, I want to try to keep it back into my collection and use it again with whatever other 3 lipsticks I pick. But I'm not going to do it this week. But I am going to start it, but not this week. But that is something I do want to get with the program and do. My Anastasia brow. I do like this gel brow, but I think it's kind of going to. It's still got little goodness to it, but I think it's going to dry up eventually. I don't use it as much, but I'd like to use it and make more headway with it. Getting into the last 3 products, I have this CoverGirl concealer. I used the crap out of this concealer. This is a new concealer, and I bought it, and I've been using the crap out of it, and I'm like almost done with this concealer, and I just recently got this last week. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can see that I am like right here with it. I got like that much left. You don't have enough when you use a lot. Okay, the last 2 products was this Almay lipstick in Believe, and then this one by Soap and Glory Skeptic Matte lipstick as well. This one, I'm not mistaken, I think you can use this for an eyeshadow too. I'm going to swatch this real quick. And it is like, I've had it on my lips, but I think you can use it for a liquid eyeshadow as well. But I'm using it for lip, but it would be a gorgeous eyeshadow, so I'm using it for lip. And this Almay, oh my god, when I bought this one, this is such a gorgeous color. I mean, it's shiny, beautiful, glossy, and that is so gorgeous. very, very gorgeous. All right. Put those up. Getting into the products that I will be using. Let me get this in. I've been having stomach problems. Not actually diarrhea. My stomach's been real tight. Since I haven't been to the doctors, but I know when I'm getting a bladder infection, and I think I'm getting a bladder infection, but it's weird. I've been taking Azo bladder control, but still. Getting into products, I will be using my Airspun powder, and it's to here. So I'll be using that this week. I will be using my NYX concealer. Y'all know how much I love my NYX concealer. Still smells good and still kicking. Alright. One thing I am starting to do, I did before a long time ago, and then I actually started doing monthly palettes. I'm going to bring a palette in my Shop My Stash every month, so I get use of all my palettes without waiting to pick it for the monthly I want to say Spotlight palette. Not Spotlight palette, but Power Start, and the monthly palette I do pick. I will be picking out a palette to put in Shop My Stash, and the one I'm doing this week is this little Milani. It's palette number 34, and it's got like, I think 6 shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 6 shades here, so this is giving my palettes a chance to get used. This is 6 of palettes. I was watching somebody do a makeup declutter, and they were keeping all the Milani little palettes like this. I like to get all of them, and this one was one that they were keeping. And I was like, you know what? I have that palette. I'm going to use it. For bronzers, I'm using this Too Faced bronzer. I did pan it. I am using it. This is in the shade Sun Bunny. It's also in Project Pan. Now, y'all know I do pick a little palette to do, and this is a little palette I picked. I've already used this palette twice. I've done 2 different looks. With this palette, I have put this on the bottom. I put this on top. Like, down here on my eyelid, down here. I did the dark blue, the brown, I put up here in the crease. I've done this one right in through here and under my eyelid, under my eye, and this one I had stuck in the corner of my eye. Then I did it again, and I put this one on the lid, and then I used this one, and so forth and so on. And I made 2 looks already with this, so I'm going to be using that one this week as well. And hopefully I can get some more money and buy another one. I'm also going to be using this here for lip balms as well. This is the Revlon Kiss. It is in peach. It's not got a lot, but it's kind of mushy, gushy, sticky. It's kind of getting sticky because it's been so hot. But now I have 3 lip balms I'm trying to use up. For foundations, I'm using the CoverGirl BB Cream. Light to medium. This is another one of my favorite foundations as well. Let me move this here. For face primers, besides the La Roche-Posay, besides this one I'm using for face primer, I am using my First Aid Beauty that my husband got me. I'm very excited about this. And I will be using this one as well. This is something, the packaging is bulky, yes, but it's something I would treasure because my husband bought it for me. He snuck off and bought it for me. I'll be using this Peppermint Latte lip balm. I'm trying to get it used up. As you can tell, it is to here. I want to try to use it up. I'm also using this for bronzer. So I have 2 bronzers So this is actually an e.l.f. eyeshadow, but I'm going to try it as bronzing and see what it works as bronzer. This is Maybelline Color Sensational. It's in Voluntary White, and it's an eyeshadow primer. I'm using this for my eyeshadow primer. I'm using my Phoebe highlighting palettes that I recently got. So I'm going to be using this because I need to give it some more love. Kind of reminds me of the Fancy Beauty. Is it Fancy Beauty? I think it is. But anyway. I'm also using the Rimmel London Stay Matte for foundations as well. So I have like 3 powder foundations, so I'll be switching. Then I have the Makeup Revolution, the matte blush. I don't know if you can get these blushes anymore, but this is one of my favorite blushes. I bought this with my own money. And it is such a beautiful blush. Not too dark, not too light, just perfect. Alright, I'll be using the CoverGirl Total Tease Mascara. And there's the wand on it. So I definitely will be using this one. For lipsticks, I'll be using this NYX matte lipstick. Y'all know I love these, and I'm trying to collect all of these lipsticks. I only have like 2 of them. There's the red. This is 12 months. Okay. This one's in the shade Perfect Red. I have this Revlon lipstick in the shade Pearl, which it might be one I might declutter. I'm not for sure yet, but it is very pretty, but I don't know if I'm going to declutter it or not. I have this other NYX matte lipstick. This one's in the shade Madison or Manson. I just nicked the tip of it. Not cockalick. But there it is. It's there. It is a brown shade. It's not a very bad little shade. For liquid lips, I'm using this Milani lip. It's in the shade Vampy Mate. Number 24, Vampy Mate. So I'll be using that one. I'm also going to be using this Kylie lip. It's in the shade Christian. It's very pretty. There's like, I would like to buy 3 more of these actually keep for myself, but there's 2 people I would like to buy these for. I have 2 friends. One of them, her name is Kristen, and I have another friend which has her son's name is Christian, and I think those would be something with the kid's name and her name on it, if they would actually love it. I think it'd be so cool to get it for. This is Dragon Star. This is in shade number 3. It is a red one, and I love the Dragon Stars. They're like the Jeffree Stars. I can't say these are better than Jeffree Stars because I don't have a Jeffree Star to test it out and say, oh, this is better. Okay, guys, that is it for this empty in this Shop My Stash video. So if you like Shop My Stash videos, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. That's what happens when you do swatches. So much. Alright, so give this video a thumbs up if you like videos like this. If you don't, you can thumbs it down. Until next time, guys, I love y'all and hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Want to be updated on more videos? Hit that notification bell. Bye, guys.